Hello guys, what's up? This is ScherBR talking. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, let's talk about the new event, Treasure Hunting Galore. This is a pretty simple event, although there are plenty of stages here to grind. We need to discuss some stuff. First of all, they didn't increase the status cap gains for this event. You can see here on quest info that it's still 3550. It's always 10 more than the game says. So there's not many reasons to grind if you already reached the max cap for the current characters. But I believe there's way too many characters that you need to train anyway, that it's always good to level up. Now, I made a video before talking about how to grind fast to get tickets, but this event is actually very good as well, because here we have three different stages. Well, you can see here, top, left, and right. We have different enemies. They even have a challenge version. The challenge version has 4 waves and enemies with insane amounts of HP. So I don't think this is really good enough, because you'll be getting very few tickets, and the tickets can still give you some good stuff. Remember those tickets? I don't think that they have increased the drop rate. You get tons of the other drops though, but why? They already drop enough just by doing the normal stages. So there is a 2-round version and 1-round version and the 4-round version. I think it's better to just go for the 1-round version. Anyway, if you have Gustav from SaGa from Year 2 with his fire attack, you can easily solo this stage here, and he's probably the fastest one. I don't have him. Also, let me just talk about the shop. There are 1000 gems to get from the shop. Don't forget, I got most of the good stuff already, so there's that. Now, I believe most people will be grinding the right stage, because it's one we have enemy weak to cold, and because it's weak to cold, we can actually run Hihachi. Well, you can bring her and many other characters that will work super well here. For example, the Godspeed transformation should be used. Since the enemies are also weak to blunt, I used all of these 5 units to beat the stage. The fastest ones were Hihachi and Adart. We can do that in 6 seconds. Well, you can always bring accessories to increase power of your characters as well, but that barely matters because they are already pretty powerful. Then Nadar did in 5 to 6, I think still 6. Then there is this ScherBR that can also do it via his Tentacles Land. Pretty powerful one. And now I did a little more via Gustave, but you have to record a version where he uses Guns to Strike twice. That will save you time, because Rampage Slash is not enough. And Joe also works here, and the best version is to use Dark Laces followed up by Spectacle Portal, because this will be faster, I believe, to kill the enemy. So I will try to bring Nadard, because I don't think I saw 5 seconds, but let me test again. So any of those 5 worked for me. I do believe you probably have at least one of them. Another character that will work here is Bonnie. I don't have Bonnie. So let's click on the record version and see how many seconds we get. In the case of Nadart, he has to attack twice with his Legion Spear. Nah, it's still 6 seconds, almost 7 even. Well, that's not good enough for me, because I want to try 5 with Hihachi, but I don't think she will do it. She still has to attack multiple times. The character that can do in 5 is latest Lobster. That is Baldur. Baldur can use either the roll stage with his Pierce attack, or this stage here. But it's not this Baldur. I don't have the real version that can actually do enough damage. It was on Polka's banner. Now let's try with Hihachi and see how fast she can be. I won't be trying the other ones because I do think that they are pretty similar anyway. Those I had a better chance of doing 5 seconds. It's also strange because some people sometimes can do 5 seconds in some stages, others cannot. I don't know if there's some relation to 120 Hz refresh rate for some devices. She did in 5. There was the ones that she did in 6. So she's the fastest one for me, I believe. And you can run multiple times. Keep it running to get more tickets for premium pools. Of course, it's not new characters, but also works pretty well. I will be finishing this one here and show you the other stage that can also be used here. and it's the top one. And I also use the 1-round version. If you want to train your new characters, do something. Place your damage dealer in a Magia fight formation, for example, unless it's a fast attacker. Magia fight will decrease the speed of your damage dealer if it's on the back, and will also improve its status. And train all the other 4 ones without equipping them. Like this, for example. So that they will still level up the skills of the recent characters from the current banners. But let me go back here and show you the characters that I'll use it for the Pro stage. You can still use Nadart. It still works. Yes, you do it in 6 to 7 seconds. You can do MacLeod Star in 6 seconds, but my MacLeod Star was not powerful enough. Maybe my equipment can be a little better. But I needed to record a version with 4 Chain Lightnings. Like I said, Valdor can also work, but it has to be the new one. I don't have it. And one that also works is Dolores. I will be showing you Dolores' version because I think many people will be pulling on this banner anyway. And I give her normal equipment. And even give her the older accessory that improves damage, or the new ones that can be forged. I will be giving the one that everyone has access to first, because it's easy to use. This one, Ring of Crimson Strike. Okay, Dolores, let's go and see how it works. I think she does in 7 seconds or 8, or even more. It's a little slow when attacking. Oh, she did in 6. Pretty nice, to be honest. You can record this version, and even the enemies are not weak to slash. That's the funniest thing here. Anyway, I believe all the other characters will work well. You can also use the newest MacLeod. That is pretty fast as well. With MacLeod, you can even use the other formation, Hunter's Gambit EX, because he would then actually only use 2 of his attacks because his one increases dexterity by 100%. That's how he can do in 6 or 7, or else he would do in 9. His attack is pretty slow. But MacLeod Star also works because, well, we have to record a version of 4 hits in Chain Lightning. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope this can help you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I see you soon in the next one. Goodbye.